Good morning class, how are you all? Today we are having revision of triangles in our lesson. Learning objectives, reinforcement of the topics of regarding triangles such that sum of angles of a triangle, special triangles and constructing triangles. Here is question number 1, students. Find the unknown angles. You can see the figure is about right angle triangle. This is A part. So what I have told you earlier, whenever the figure is about right angle triangle, one angle is of 90 degree, this one, and subtract this non-angle from 90 degree, you will came to know that what is this unknown angle. As you can see, angle x is equals to 90 degrees minus 30 degrees will gives you 60 degrees. Here is B part. The triangle is about equilateral triangle, students. It means that all the sides are equal. If all the sides are equal, then the angles inside it must also be equal. So you can see if this angle is x, this angle will be x, and this must be x as well. So you can see there are three angles inside x. Inside the triangle there are three angles x. Angle x plus angle x plus angle x is equals to 180 degrees. There are three angles x is equals to 180 degrees. This is the sum of angle of a triangle. In order to find for one angle, what you have to do is divide 180 degree with 3. You will came to know that what is angle x is equals to, it is equals to 60 degrees. It means that all the sides inside this equilateral triangle is of 60 degrees. Here is C part, students. The figure is about isosceles triangle. Okay, this angle is given that this angle is of 30 degree. If this angle is x, then this angle must be x as well, because it is an isosceles triangle having two sides and two angles are equal. So angle x plus angle x is equals to 180 degrees is the sum of angle of a triangle minus 30 degree, because this angle is given to you. So 180 degrees minus 30 degrees will gives you 150 degrees. In order to find for one angle x, what you have to do is there are two angle x, divide 150 degree with 2, you will came to know that what is angle x is equals to 75 degrees. Here is D part, students. The figure is about scalene triangle because all the three sides are different. So in order to find angle A, what you have to do is subtract the non-angles from the sum of a triangle 180 degree. So it will become such like that angle A is equals to 180 degree minus 100 degrees minus 30 degrees will gives you 50 degrees. Here is question number 2, students. Find angle x, angle y, and angle d. These three angles you are supposed to find. Here is the solution to this question. Okay, students, you can see in this smaller triangle, two angles are given. That is 10 degree angle is given to you, 38 degree angle is given to you, and the third one angle is unknown. How you can find the unknown angle? As we have done in our previous page, that two angles were given to you. In order to find the third angle, what you have to do is subtract these non-angles from 180 degree. You will came to know that what is your angle x. As you can see, the sum of all these angles is equals to 180 degree. 38 degree and 10 degree angles are known to us. Take the non-angles to the other side of the equal by changing their signs. So it will become angle x is equals to 180 degrees minus 38 degrees minus 10 degrees will gives you 132 degrees. In order to find y, students, you can see that this is a straight line. And on this straight line, two angles are given, that is angle x and angle y is given to you. It means the sum of both these angles is equals to 180 degree. Among them, angle x is equals to 132 degree. We have worked for angle x right now. So if you are going to subtract 132 degrees from 180 degrees, you will came to know that what is angle y. So angle y is equals to 180 degrees minus 132 degrees will gives you 148 degrees. In order to find d, students, okay, angle y is equals to 48 degrees. From the sum of angles on a straight line, we have worked for angle y. This one angle is of 62 degrees. In order to find angle d, what you have to do is subtract these two non-angles from 180 degrees. You will came to know that what is angle d. So angle d plus 62 degrees plus 48 degrees is equals to 180 degrees. Subtract these two non-angles from the sum of a triangle 180 degree. You will came to know that angle d is equals to 180 degrees minus 62 degrees minus 48 degrees will gives you 70 degrees. Here is question number 3, students. Draw a right angle triangle XYZ with XY is given as 5 cm, YZ is given as 6 cm, and angle XYZ is given as 90 degrees. You have to interpret your data very carefully, that what is given to you, you have to write in the given your data very carefully. You have to be very certain about your data. Okay, the construction step. The very first step is that you have to draw a line 5 cm and name this line XY. the second step is you have to use a protractor to draw an angle of 90 degree, and don't forget to you have to make the angle of 90 degree at point Y, students, because Y is at the center. So use a protractor to draw an angle of 90 degree at Y and draw line YZ is equals to 6 centimeter, and your length of line YZ must be of 6 centimeter as it is given in your data. So after that, join Z to X to complete your triangle, right angle triangle XYZ. Here is question number 4, students. Draw a triangle STU. You are supposed to draw an angle triangle STU in which the data is given to you such like that angle STU is equals to 60 degrees, angle TUS is equals to 70 degrees, and TU is a side that is given as 7.5 centimeter. 7.5 centimeter. Given your you have to write your data very carefully. Construction steps. So very first step is you have to draw a line TU is equals to 7.5 centimeter and name it TU. Use a protractor to draw angle XTU is equals to 60 degree. Okay, students, because T is at the center, so you have to draw an angle of 60 degree at point T. So it will become XTU is equals to 60 degree. And another angle is of 70 degree, and you can see U is at the center, so your angle 70 degree must be at point U. So it will become YUT is equals to 70 degrees on the same side of TU. You have to draw your angles on the same side of TU. The third step is mark the point of intersection. You can see that XT and this is TX and UY having a point of intersection. So you have to mark this point of intersection as S to complete your triangle STU. Here is your homework, students. Please note it down. Thank you.